Is that a deer?
Yeah.
Deers?
Whoa.
I'm recording.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That was pretty funny.
Holy, it was like 7 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I guess we
Deer-
spooked them.
Yeah, deer here in Texas are, they're a lot smaller.
Yeah, they're different.
Yeah, they're a little bit different. So basically, welcome back to the vlog channel, for one. So we've been here all night at Lavaca County Jail. We were actually here, well, not Frank, but I was here about a year and a bit ago, last January 2022, I think it was. And we investigated, me, Lamar, Chelsea, for about 4 or 5 hours or something. Sorry, not 4 or 5 hours, a lot longer than that. Till about like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. We are approaching that now. We just finished up investigating the main part of the prison, which is the older part. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to start investigating the more modernized part. It's not supposed to be as active, but there are supposed to be
Something.
entities, you know, a presence of something. So we do have a bunch of devices already set up, and we're going to get on in there, see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview on this channel as to what you're about to experience. We experienced a lot in that building.
Was crazy.
Yeah, that was overwhelming, very much over the top. So I think you guys are going to very much enjoy that series. But yeah, let's head on inside and see what we got going on in here.
All right.
Hello. We're here.
Oh, that door's heavy.
So it's pretty creepy in here as well.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know exactly when this section was built, but the entire jail closed down in 2005. So it's been about 18 years since, you know, that all took place. All right, let's look around first, because it's kind of interesting. I don't know why, but prisons just kind of intrigue me.
Yes.
This thing is cool. This thing actually opens and closes the doors.
They're not moving.
No?
No.
Something's moving, right?
Oh, there we go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they designed them, I guess, before they became all electronic.
I don't know, there's some sort of, I don't know, lock.
Yeah, there's like a mechanism that's like in there somewhere that just closes them all. I mean, it's pretty smart. It closes them all simultaneously in one shot.
We have the REM pod here, just so you guys know. There's one right there.
Oh, look, there's a poker set. That's cool. That's actually awesome. I love playing poker. Poker is amazing. Texas Hold'em.
I don't mind it.
I love it. I love poker. Poker's like it used to be like a pastime for me. Yeah. I don't know what that's all about. Why there's a bunch of zip ties up there. That's just really creepy.
And the little lace rope.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll use this dowsing rods to identify whether there's something in here or not. Okay, let's try and steady ourselves here a little bit.
What the hell?
What just happened there?
I don't know. You get a side view on this just because I can see the rods better.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck these things are doing.
Yeah, you're going over there.
There we go. Straight. Okay. If there is somebody here, can you cross the rods for me? These are called dowsing rods. I'm not sure if you've seen these before, but you can use them to answer questions. Cross the rods if someone's here. Oh, there we go.
Eat it.
Why is it doing that though?
Oh no, it's like coming right to you.
Yeah. Alright.
That's different.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen them flip backwards like that before.
It's not common. What was that?
You heard that too, right? Like vibrating or some rattling?
Yeah, something like hitting something.
Not sure.
Okay, let me try shifting a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. If there's someone here with us, can you cross the rods, please?
What's the... Huh?
I mean, you got me. Okay. If there's someone here, can you cross the rods, please? Okay. Well, it's crossing, right?
That's what I mean.
So...
Yeah, I'm laughing because it's like every time, and this is
okay.
the only time I didn't try to eat you.
Yeah. Let's try and straighten these out. Can you point which direction you're in?
That doesn't really help, does it?
Towards the poker set?
That's interesting.
Oh, there goes the other one.
Well, that's interesting.
Like, I'm trying to stay as steady as I possibly can.
Okay, so you want to play poker?
So are you there? Yeah, let's try this from...
The hallway.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it could be pointing us in that direction, too, right?
It could.
Okay. If it points back that way, then we'll know.
You gotta ask the question again.
Yeah, just trying to get these as straight as possible. Okay. Okay, using these rods, can you point in which direction you're at? What the hell was that?
That's back there.
Yeah. And the rod is pointing left, by the way.
Oh yeah.
One in my right hand, anyway. That was definitely back there, though. Okay, can you straighten out the rods for me, please? Please and thanks. There you go, thank you. Are there more than one of you in here? Cross the rods if so. There you go. Alrighty, well, there we go. We've got something going on in here. What was that noise, though?
I don't know.
I would really like to know. Just make sure there's nobody outside.
It sounded like definitely came from this. Well,
Yeah, it
I don't know if it
definitely
was
sounded
specifically
like
here.
this
But
side. So we have the motion sensor there. We have this REM pod here because we kind of wanted to space things out a little bit in here. Let's get Spirit Talker running, and
that was in that last cell.
that was back there. Yeah. Is there somebody in that back cell?
Maybe.
Candles.
Candles. That's weird. I'm gonna try and stay as far away as I can.
Just maybe stay.
I'm gonna crawl the wall. Okay.
Is there somebody in this cell? We heard something move in here. We don't quite know what it was. If there was somebody in here, can you give us your name?
I'm Frank. He's Angelo. What's yours? Sometimes you just gotta be frank with them.
Sometimes you just gotta be Angelo with them. Do you not want to talk to us?
My ashes are here.
Well, that's a little weird.
Why are your ashes here?
Ashes, man. Wow.
Are you...
No, that was on the other side.
Yeah, that was on the other side. What the hell? Hey! Watch yourself over
Don't
there.
do it. Don't do it. Ah, you're a little shite. I was trying to make it not go off my ears. Especially in here, guys, that sound really like penetrates
Oh,
your
it
ears.
resonates. It resonates. Okay.
Watch, now we're gonna hear something on the other side.
I know.
It's gonna go back and forth on us
It's
now.
like just something messing with us. Are you a prankster? Is that what you're doing? Or are there just more than one of you?
And you're pranking us together. How about some poker? Anybody want to play poker?
I get the feeling like somebody's definitely in here.
That's where the poker chips are. It'd
Yeah.
probably be a place where they, you know. Did you hear that voice?
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
I just heard a voice.
Was it
I can't,
behind you?
I don't know.
Maybe there's somebody outside?
Maybe? I just heard a voice. It was in the middle of us talking. I don't know if the mic would have picked it up. Anybody?
Nope. Not that I can tell.
Okay.
Sound.
Wow. Okay. Was that you that made that sound? There's a whole bunch of devices in here. If you move, you'll make them go off so we know where you are exactly.
Ooh, I just got the shivers.
Yeah, it's definitely cooling down in here a little bit.
It was like an earthquake on the camera because I couldn't hold straight. I had pure shivers.
Are you in cell block 1 or cell block 2?
Anyhow, that thing's a cell block 1 or 2.
Flash.
That'll make sense.
No.
What
Are you
if-
gonna make something flash?
What if you take a picture? Flash.
I could.
Are you gonna do a regular picture or a night shot?
I'm gonna do one with flash.
Okay. Oh, did you see that go across your screen?
Yeah. Did it again. It was
Look at
like,
the haze.
I don't know what that was.
The last one's got a haze on the picture.
Yeah. I don't know. It could just be dust.
That?
I'm not sure. Let's try it again.
No, it popped up again.
Sorry.
Yeah, you,
Had to.
I think you caught an orb again on that one because I seen it come into the camera. Yep. There it is again.
I think that's dust.
Really? Every time?
I think it's dust, yeah. It's moving too quickly.
Maybe.
And it's too constant, too.
No, it didn't. I don't know.
I don't know.
That was weird.
We're gonna use some flash in cell block 2. Maybe you'll decide to join the party? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just dust because it's doing it on this side too.
How would you have dust directly in front of your camera on both sides?
Well, because you're flashing the light.
Yeah, I know, but you're catching it that close every time?
Yeah, if there's dust particles coming towards you, you're gonna catch it.
Oh, I just see it being dusty in here at all. I don't know.
I mean, look at the place. It's not exactly the cleanest of locations.
No, I know, but
right?
there's no breeze in here. There's nothing really stirring
Well,
it
there
up.
doesn't really have to be that much of a breeze. Her dust particles just move, right? It's deterioration from the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I have like one more thing in mind that I kind of want to try.
Okay.
Let's see. I haven't used this in a little while. Do you remember the pendulum?
I think we've only, well, with me, I think you've only used it once.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use something called a pendulum that you can answer yes or no questions and unknown answers as well as maybe. So I haven't used this thing in a while, but it's worth a try, I suppose.
Can light a little bit here so we can see it.
We got tangledness going on here.
Well, like you said, how long since you use that thing?
It's been a while. I always have it in my bag. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use it on this investigation.
We just never think about it.
And then I just forget that I even have the thing, but they're pretty good.
When they're not tangled.
When they're not tangled.
Oh.
Oh, there goes that one. Oh, we lost it. We have, whatever, that'll work. Okay, I don't really know if I'm holding this properly, and to be honest with you, it's too late to care.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we have this thingy. You can use this to answer questions. Just swing across for us, like that for yes. Swing across for no, or unknown.
I feel like you need more slack.
Yeah, I know, but it's just kind of
messed up.
Tangled, and it's just too late to really care. Like, my brain's not functioning anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Like, we've been doing a lot on this trip. We literally drove 9 hours to get to Austin, Texas. We had a crazy day, so we basically slept in. But the reason why is because we got in so late, and then I was getting a bunch of work done for a video, just so that way to make sure you guys have something to watch. And then we went to a place called TX Shawarma. We went to a meet and greet for another YouTuber, Luke Rudkowski, and that was fun.
Ian something.
Ian Crossland was also there. I don't know if you guys watch Tim Cast IRL or if you watch Luke himself from We Are Change, but I've been following those guys for quite some time. I actually started watching Luke first, and then started watching Tim Pool stuff. It's interesting content. They're really smart dudes.
It's one hell of a conversation, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's always a good conversation. I don't know what the heck is going on here. See, this is what happens when you buy things from Amazon. This is the end result of the devastation of, look at this. Look at this. But yeah, today was a fun day. And then we drove all the way here, came to get drone shots. We went for Mexican food again, because it was literally our only option in this small little town, which was fine because the food was pretty good. But yeah, now we're here swinging pendulums in a jail cell. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, we're ready when you guys are. Let me get this going steady here. I don't even know if this is going to work, but it's worth a try. Is there anyone here with us?
No. I think.
It looks like unknown. It's kind of like swinging in like a 360 motion.
Yeah.
So, okay.
That's weird. Your camera's trying to focus on something on the toilet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So in the other building, I swear to God, I saw something that was taking a number 2. Like someone as if they were just sitting there like this.
Yeah, and now it's focusing on you again. That's weird.
That is weird. Okay. Well, was there somebody just taking a poo-poo on the toilet? Can you go to yes or no?
Kind of looks like a
It's not really a distinct answer. Can you maybe try a little harder?
Yeah, I just heard something back there too.
That was in the same
And now your camera's focusing on the toilet again.
Cool.
It's like bouncing. It's weird.
Can you use this in my hand to give us answers?
Try and get away from
Are you able to do that?
Kind of this? No, it's 360 again.
Yeah. Do you want to talk to us? What's that noise?
That sounds like a whistling.
Right?
Like, kind of like that.
Was that you whistling? Well, if you don't want to give us too many answers, we're gonna make our way out of here because it's getting very late. We got a long drive back to Austin. Anything at all, a knock. Feel free to grab Frank's booty.
No. I'm joking. Right cheek, right cheek.
Why the right cheek?
I don't know. Felt like the right thing to say.
Feel free to grab Frank's right cheek. Alright, well, we're going to make our way out of here because I am feeling drained and exhausted. The main building like took everything I had out of me tonight.
Yeah, energy-wise, it just drained the crap out of me.
Right? Like it's rough sometimes. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this little preview. If there's anything else to add, maybe we'll add some things from Austin tomorrow, and then we'll see where we're going to end up after that. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit.